I'm smirking. It's Monday. I'm smirking. I got to do something about this Saratoga office setup. A little bit bland behind me. Welcome, DDTG. Did I say that right? Presented by Kraken. Listen. Sometimes we do these stock shows, and I literally sent my stock guy, my finance guy. It's like, we talk every day about stocks. We should just shut up and bought Bitcoin. Just shut up and bought Bitcoin, forget everything else, and bang. I mean, it is roaring, ripping. Bitcoin ripping. ETH is up 100% in 3 months. XRP is ripping. You name it, it's rip. If you're going to trade crypto, you might as well do it because it's just rip city. It may delay. It may stick. It was around, you couldn't get over 100,000. Now it's at 120. It's just a rip show. I have all my crypto on Kraken. I should have more. I have over 5 million. I should have more. More. Kraken lets you buy, sell, swap over 300 cryptos. I'm curious as to who's going to win that contest that ended July 4th. I think July 28th is when I announced you had to guess the price of crypto. I said 116. It may be 240 by then. Buying crypto manually, old school recurring buys let you automate your investments. You can stack stats without even knowing it. DCA done right. Buy more when prices dip, which is never. Less when they spike. Link your bank in minutes. They have they got Kraken Pay. Instant crypto payments. No more I'll venue me later excuses. Whether you're covering a lost bet, splitting the tab for 9 hours, sending funds for your next adventure. Kraken Pay lets you move money instantly with zero fees. And no banks holding it up. Refer your friends. Kraken will hook you up with $200 USDG just for spreading the love. So quit waiting. Head to kraken.com/barstool. This thing's ripping. Not investment advice. Crypto trading involves risk. Losses offered to U.S. customers, excluding Washington, New York, and Maine through Payward Interactive, Inc. I mean, come on, guys. You want to talk about a green hammer day. Where is my green hammer? Do I not have a green hammer in Saratoga? Thought I did. Bitcoin 121,000. 121,000 for one Bitcoin. ETH 3,047. XRP 296. Solana 167. I mean, come on. It's a rip show. Every time I look, it's up 10% every time. Total rip show. A lot of comments. People want to know about Nadu. Did Nadu fly? I honestly don't fucking know. He did a video at the airport. Why not do a video on the plane? But if you're in the airport, I don't know. I'm going to say he didn't fly. I am going to say Jeff Nadu did not fly. I know it's a stock show, but it's on people's minds. Because if you're in the airport, why ain't you flying? Would I hire Mutt even though he has 5 DUIs? I asked Mutt. He said no. Crazy. Stop pumping shitcoin. I don't even know what Mercator is talking about. I don't even know what Mercator is talking about. I love your cat, man. The Red Sox, I mean, holy shit. I had to reopen my DraftKings account and look at what I had bet on the Red Sox. I bet the Red Sox to win the American League. I bet them to win the World Series at the beginning of the season. It appears all my bets were either with the Celtics, who are gone, or the Fever, who I'm not overly confident in winning the championship. But listen, and by the way, we're going to go live in 1 minute at the stocks, and I'm going to look and see what we got. Maybe Well, I won't say we. I won't put words in mouth. Listen, I absolutely killed the Red Sox when they traded Devers for a bag of baseballs. I absolutely traded them, killed them. They've won 10 in a row. They got too many position players as it is. Pitching's starting to come around. This team's starting to come around. I don't know. Maybe Devers is bad. I mean, they had that. They were what? They lost like 7 of 10 after the trade or something like that. But now they're rip rolling. Now, granted, last year before the break, they were rolling too and then had like the worst record in baseball the second half. But we'll see. Exciting team to watch right now. Exciting. The fact they have the same amount of wins, ding, 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 as the Yankees after the first half. If you told me that 3 weeks ago, I've been like, you're drunk. Get out of my face. All right, stocks. Axon down a little bit red. Let's get that green. That's my number one holding, people. Still is. And by the way, it had a little bit of a dip. If you want to get in that, still high, but had a little bit of dip. Let's talk about a brain. Let's talk about a brain that is so superior and it operates on an intergalactic level that sometimes people have to question themselves and say, hey, I saw Michael Jordan play during his prime, or I saw Tom Brady play during his prime, or I saw Wayne Gretzky play in his prime, or I saw Dave Portnoy's brain on DDTG in his prime. The lucky few who share the time and space continuum where they're like, yeah, that was when I was like paying attention and Dave was out here DDTGing. Yeah, I'm talking Tesla. Up right now, Tesla's up a little over 2%, 320, Rip City going. And guess what? It's up 10% in 1 week. Tesla is up 10% in 1 week. Now, the way I bought, I said I'm doing 10 million. Sometimes I get a little confused on how I do it. I'm not always the most set, but like I did options on it. So like, I don't know, figure it out. Anyways, I said I'm going to make $1 million in a week or two. It'll be up 10%. I'm going to risk 10 million and do whatever. I'm up over $1 million. I'm up over $1 million. 1 week, not two. 1 week, not two. I haven't sold yet, but I told you, I'm like, this is a money show. Do we have the clip? Let me find the Tesla clip. Let me play. And now everyone, oh, Dave doesn't know what to do. Listen, if you follow my rules, you can have all these shows out there and these procrastinators and these commentators. This show makes you money. It puts the nuts, the balls on the table. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's play it back. Here we go. Let's just play this. I'm looking at the stocks. This is 1 week ago. Said, hey, do stocks. What do you think I'm talking about? How do you think this started? I'm looking at Tesla. It's down 7.5%. I'm debating, do I put 10 million into Tesla right now? Hope to make 10%. That's $1 million. That's how I look at the world. Do stocks. What do you think I'm doing? You think this is just a kiddie show? Do you think we're just fucking sitting here playing tiddlywinks? I got my hammer here, and in my brain, it's cranking like this. Do I put 10 million in Tesla right now because it's down 7.5, and I wait till it gets 10%, which I think is 2 weeks. I make $1 million. I go to Saratoga. Opening day is this Thursday, even though it was really last week. But I'm jumping on a plane Wednesday, going to Saratoga. Do I take that million, wait for the Saratoga sale on Whitney Week, and buy $1 million gray horse? What do you think we're doing here? So I mean, I did that. I did that. I said it would take 2 weeks. It took 1 week. Saratoga sale is the end of the month. Whitney weekend, Monday, Tuesday. Look for a sharp-looking gray. Name the horse Crazy Elon. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult, okay? It's brain. Let me see what we got for earnings this week. If we have anything, again, summer is kind of slow. Looks like there's actually a decent amount of earnings. Let me get the thing up. My eyes are going. All right, anything jump out to me here? We got a lot of banks. It looks like BlackRock, Citibank, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, all before the close on Tuesday. Progressive Bank of America, PNC is Bank Week. M&T Bank, apparently all banks. United Airlines have to close Wednesday. Banks, Pepsi, Travelers Insurance, banks, Netflix. That's always an interesting one. Netflix after the close Thursday, that fight, which I stayed up for, Katie Taylor Serrano. Listen, the first two fights, two of the greatest fights I've ever seen. This third fight, clearly they both were like, we're not going to go to the brink of death anymore. Kind of a boring fight. What is Netflix even trading at nowadays? I don't know. By the way, I may hold Tesla. I think there's a lot more run on Tesla. I think I timed it perfectly. So I can decide what I'm going to do there. I think I may just be one of those guys. I may just be one of those momentum guys. Like you're on a little losing streak, and then Pedro, it's the fifth day, and Pedro pitches. That's Tesla's going down, down, down. Let me break this streak. That may be me. That may be DDTGG, two globals, because one's not enough. There you go, Axon Green. Coinbase has been an absolute rip show. Anything crypto, really. Coin. You mentioned the word coin, rip show. Coin, rip show. Hut mining, that's the one that Trump's got involved. I got involved, 8%. I'll read some comments here. Eddie Kim, earnings season come back in full swing next few weeks, Davey. That's what I like to hear. That's when we get going. Make a people's stock trade? What does that mean? What more can I do? What more can I do? Bill Cloutier's toga dying? No, the racing has been terrible because they're off the turf, so you get racing with like 3 people. But I'd rather them keep the horse. Listen, I'd rather them keep them off the turf and keep the horses safe. See if I can find any winners here. We're in the winning business. Just I'm looking. Everyone give me a second. You want me to give you a winner or not? There's nothing jumping out. See, I like fucking with stocks that I check every day because I know the biorhythms. I know how they sleep. I know how they think. I know it. Attaboy, Axon. Listen, I'd love to go in the trenches, but then you get the fuckheads. All right. I have GGG merch. That's the Go Grays. I don't think I put it on sale. It's just kind of like personal merch at this point. It is cool. Yeah, thank you, Machinist 99. That's what I'm trying to. He says no more shitcoins, stick to the show. All right. Wrap.